Get trouble?
I don't know. Get trouble, Duck. Whoever in that summon group, please. Need Uranus online. Spartacus online.
All right.
Trouble Duck's here. Everyone online now. Finish up these buffs.
Who?
Where's Uranus?
Logging in right now.
Anybody know?
Grass is logging in right now.
Oh, there he is. All right. Finish buffing him when he gets in, and we're gonna start this trash. Rockland, if I need you, you'll be star tonight.
Okay.
Wait, am I not star? Oh, I'm diamond. Am I?
Nope. Go to the raid thread. Get your tank assignments: Mancake Skull, Rio X, Achilles, Circle, Blazers, Triangle, and Arc. You are diamond. Remember spinner. So spinners, you gotta turn them away. Frontal cone, right? The creepers put out the reduce healing curse. Gotta decurse. And then the stalkers, you want to stay loosely spread around so that you don't take the all that extra poison damage, right? So spinner, creeper, stalker in that order. We're gonna pull once this Pat's in the proper spot here, and we're gonna bring him back up into the top room there. All right, we're pulling now. Here we go. Remember, watch that spinner pack. Don't tank them down there by that doorway, please, but put the spinners against the wall. And don't go down your DPS. Start cleansing yourself. Sister Chris, Palademic. Healing debuffs. You tanked it down by the door, so we're going to get these. AoE taunt, please. These little guys off my healers.
Make sure you pick up that fate once the trash is done.
Oh, finally it dropped. Is that for the ring?
Yep.
Sweet.
One of you tanks pick up these little skitters coming.
Anyone needs the Fate of Ramaldini, it's on this Venom Stalker back here. Be sure to get it.
Can you share the quest? I don't think you can.
You can't.
Oh well. Hopefully everyone did that quest.
You get the item either way.
I don't think you can. And
Yeah,
if
I can't get it.
if you missed last Sunday, you can't. You won't have the quest done.
It'll drop again for people who need it.
Or switch it up here. Come on into this room and hug the left wall.
That quest got shared to me before.
No. Tanks cannot tank into that room. Don't tank over there because there's a pack in that room. Just get the spinners on the wall. I'm gonna try and blow up this stalker. Let him pull back here. Here we go.
Nice upper.
Cleanse yourselves right there. You guys that got charged, all you range. You're taking a lot of damage right there.
Range seems to clumped up right there, right?
Gotta be loosely spread when the stalker's alive. And you gotta be willing to use some consumables during the swing to keep yourself up. Alright, stay here. We'll do the pull in the same spot. Remember, tanks, put the spinners on the wall. They cleave. Raid focus on burn down skull. Gotta be loosely spread. If you do get charged, you're gonna need to cleanse yourself. Use a healing pot. Shit like that.
Elixir poison resistance, anti-venom, anything to get rid of that.
Brahmas gets a little more mana, we'll pull. Alright, here we go. Let him LOS back here, tanks. Don't go around the corner. Just meet him up there where Mancake's at, or Achilles' at. I got yours over here, Blazers. That's fine right there, too. Remember, loosely spread for the stalker. When he charges, you gotta find a way to cleanse yourself.
Or a Peggy linked will help you just auto pass if you're maxed.
Can you mark Arc as a tank? It's messing with my threat plates.
Come on in. Where you're sitting here, you can pop your noggin foggers for this. So remember, Rio, you grab skull, Achilles, you grab X, and we're gonna tank him to the left side of that green circle. Remember, we're gonna kill him right there. Kill both of them and the little ads before we go to the boss. And then once the Locust Swarm happens, there will be another Crypt Guard up, I believe. Kill it. Melee will have to get out. Everyone will have to get out. Tank will be kiting around the room.
Melee FAP on the pole.
So, Penitent, can you put a freedom on Mancake on the pole so he doesn't have to, so he can use his swiftest spot?
Okay.
It's pretty hard, healers. Remember, we lost tank here. We don't lose the tank here. Remember, 2 ads over here to the left. Kill him first, then move to the boss.
Five,
You're gonna shoot the
Four.
boss to me?
3, 2,
I can, yeah.
1.
Move him to the door. Healers, keep up with my tank, healers. Don't stack them on each other, tanks. Remember, perpendicular. There you
It's
go.
almost
Ranged. Make sure you're spread out for the impale so you don't all get hit. It's a big line, big cone through the middle of the room it's going to go, all right? Kill these little ads before you're on the boss. All right, they're not alive. Go ahead. A lot of people got hit by that.
$25 seconds on Locust.
Yeah. Remember, healers, you won't be able to be standing on that right side during the swarm. He's going to be kiting down that right side. But you do need to stay in range to heal him. All right. Melee, go ahead and back out. Get ready to kite.
It's early.
Come on over here, guys. Over here towards square. Pick up this ad. Turn it away from us, tanks. There you go. Good job. Kill the little guys that come out. It's over. Right there, Mancake's perfect.
Well done.
as soon as you see him,
He's
You-
off. Finish off. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, like a lot of people are delaying. As soon as he turns, if you start strafing, you'll skip it. You won't get impaled.
Come on up here, tanks. Just a little pack of skitters. Need somebody up here.
Where did he die?
And grab these skitters right here. Crypt Reaver first, remember? Cleaves. And these are all spinners, so they all cleave. Let him get back here. Here we go. Watch out, Raid. Don't be standing in the doorway. Don't be standing on the walls where the fucking tanks need to be, alright? Give them a spot to get their mobs so they don't cleave us. It's fine, dude. Just leave it right there, man. Fuck it. Leave it.
I like that attitude.
I didn't even ask. Are you back, Blazers?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. St. Paul coming up here in a sec. You can come on up when those are dead. Easy pull coming up here, little skitterers. We'll wait for these stalkers to pat back down. We're gonna pull everything to this room we're standing in now, so everyone can kind of spread around this room that we're in now, instead of this little shit ass hallway these skitterers are in. Get a little bit more room to stay spread. At least these first couple pulls. Here we go. Pick these up, tanks. So let this next pull LOS into here. Spread out, guys. Start spreading out. Double stalkers.
You don't really want to be up on the ledge there because they can't be like taunted down from there.
Remember to cleanse yourself. They charge. They put the poison dot on you and people around you. Cleanse yourselves. Why do I have to? All right, one more of these, and then we'll probably move up. Just hang there for a second. Cleanse yourselves right there. Like 9, you got that debuff on you. You have to cleanse yourself, and I would probably pot. Should be clear to move in. Yep, you good. Come on up. So remember, the acolytes need to be kicked melee. We're gonna just try and kill them first this time instead of last week, and then tanks. Remember, the unmarked ones knock back, and they're immuniton. So once this skitter pack moves out of the way, I'm gonna pull.
Do you want different melee on each for interrupts?
I mean, yeah, just jump on a different one. You know, each of you guys just go to a different one. It's not critical to have an assignment here. Let's go.
Good rule of thumb, 2 per mob.
The wall where Achilles is at, or was at, over by the flare is a good one to tank on. Cultist right here needs to be picked up. Tanks on Cultist. You guys don't even really need to mess with the acolytes. Should have marked them the other way around. I apologize, but
Yeah, sorry, I saw X and I thought you wanted me on X.
was just marking the kill order instead. Fuck it, good enough. Kill the acolytes. Kill the acolytes. Kick the acolytes. Kick the acolytes. DPS, kill the acolytes, alright? Ignore the skull necks and all that.
when you kick them, they just do AE instead.
The arcane explosion is closer range than the AoE bolt is.
You can also just right click on yourself and say pass on loot, and then you never see them.
A lot of DPS are still just like nuking the skull, and the skull is not a kill target.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. Kill the acolytes. Don't kill the marked things. I mean, if I mark the other way around, then they don't get tanked. So I'm gonna do one or the other. All right, just kill the acolytes, guys. Pick one, interrupt it, kill it. Okay. Our MVP Smites Man's gonna do the mind controls again. Rockland, you are not on star. Don't pick that up. Ignore that. Use DPS. So what's that leave me with here? Can Rio and Achilles, you guys can pick up the triangle, diamond, circle, and star, right? Without any help.
Yes.
Wonderful. Achilles get triangle and diamond. Rio gets circle and star. I want Blazers pick up skull. Do your best on X, just as long as it's aggroed on you. We're gonna, and then have Mancake build threat on the boss. Actually, Mancake build threat on the boss and a little bit on X, as long as it doesn't go to a healer. All right. But Blazers pick up skull, bring it right there in front where the boss is. So skull X boss goes right there in front of the platform. We kill both of them. Remember smite spam. We got plenty of time on the followers, so don't run it to the end. Just start sacrificing.
Yep.
Argenton Trinket doesn't help on this boss.
And where you stand? Don't go towards. I'll mark it with a flare, but don't be on the flare. That's where Smite Spam's gonna be. He's gonna be over there. So the rest of the room is your guys's. So until she gets sacrificer on her, she's gonna do that poison volley. If you get hit by it, we did lose 2-3 people to it last week. Gotta cleanse yourself or you're gonna die. You can also pop a greater fire protection potion in case the rain of fire is on you, so you don't die to that as well. Boss isn't marked, Mancake, but just pick it up. There you go. So skull X square in that order. There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get those other ads out. Just cleanse yourselves, people. So rain of fire right there, Drainus. It's really hard, huh? All of us range are probably going to get this rain of fire on us, remember? Be ready to move. There it is. Go ahead and get another one.
We only have one more left.
That's fine, dude. We got plenty of time. Move on to this. Should be a skitter pack, I think, or something moving around in here. All right, remember the these are just the healing debuffs. Pretty easy pull right here. Let them come back here though. Keep the skull turned away. Make sure the decurses happen though. When you tanks grab this little skitter pack. All right, let the healers get a little bit of mana, and then we'll just run straight up into the pole. Go ahead, tanks. Go ahead and run up there, tank them where they're at. Just make sure you turn the horror away from the other tanks. All right, here we go. Ghouls, remember, split them up. They got a big cleave. Means you don't want 3 of them on each other.
Backing up.
All right, Spirit, Naxx, Ramus, remember the little summon thing he opens up. Coming in. Come on in, guys. Let's pull these ghouls and let's get them down quick. Come on. Get the stalkers coming down the hill. Stay back here though. Stay back here towards this back half of this room. You got all hold this whole room back here. Remember, loose spread on these stalkers. Loose spread. Be spreading out loosely around this whole room. You got the whole room to use. Stack them and kill them, guys. You don't need to tank these ever away from each other. Just so the melee can cleave.
The Rio smells weird.
Heavily of kitty litter.
Remember, you can't interrupt these, so just do big damage. Let them come back. Let them come back. Achilles. There you go. That's fine right there, as long as they're not near that doorway with the gargoyles. My LOSC's around the corner here. Tanks pick them up off me over here.
Oh, where the hell's that guy going?
We got all the bats.
Yeah, moon.
I want diamond, triangle, get around the corner. Go back, go into this room here where I'm at. Run in here. Yep. Couple of healers coming
Me.
in. Guys, get these things LOS. Get the diamond and triangle LOS. Quick. Pop a cooldown for your guys' HP. Pop a healing cooldown.
Alright, let me take it.
Good nature
Nature
potion if you have them.
It's probably gonna be a whack. Sorry, guys. I don't know what that was about.
No, stupid.
Yeah, exhaled.
Yeah, it's a whack.
Mission. Palademic, can you DI man cake?
Oh shit! I think I'm dead. Sorry.
So we got Red Cross here, so don't release.
Viper, you were way in there.
Careful about pulling those bats. Missing.
Pat bat, then I can probably get Viper.
Shit happens. If you release, just get back here pretty quick. Almost everyone up.
Oh, I see you. I can get you.
Famous last words.
All right, we're almost ready to pull. If this guy takes a fucking lap around the world and pulls the other ones, you know, if one of you guys doesn't mind picking it up, just make sure it's LOS from the raid. We'll let these fall off and then we'll pull. Start eating, help the healers. All right, come on up here. We'll kill these acolytes. Remember, you can't interrupt them. Let them come back down here. You can come up top of those stairs. Let the healers get some mana. These stalkers will come all the way back here. Let's wait for them.
Good time to hit a nature protection pot.
Remember, you can stack these up tanks. The raid needs to be loosely spread though. Penitent and Paladin, you guys both have land hands up still?
Yeah, they do.
Alright. Penitent. For the first web wrap, just toss yours on Mancake.
Okay.
Like, 38 seconds in. It's 40 seconds in, it's going to go out. So, 38 seconds, 37 seconds, you toss it up on him.
Can you not web wrap?
Come out of the web wrap blazers. Could you pop out and toss him and innervate? It'll be Penitent. We'll need it.
Okay.
What was your
Priests do
question?
not.
I said, can paladins bubble through a web wrap or no?
I don't know. I don't play Paladin, I don't have a clue.
feel like they should try it.
I didn't live through it last time, so I'll find out.
Yeah, you can possibly DI through it.
And priests, make sure you do not shield Mancake unless it's within 5 seconds of a web wrap going out, so that it doesn't get eaten by random shit.
Yeah, and then abolish poison. Who was it here? Looks like Viper's primary per your backup if he's webbed. Make sure it's on him just before that cast goes off. Looks like he did a pretty good job last week backing up Viper. So just do that again. We're gonna have a better poll this time. So just so everyone knows, it's gonna be a little further left, and everyone should be stacked up right on the boss's ass, so we can cleave down those little ads, and the webs will be a lot closer. So hunters, just there's only 2 of us, so we're gonna definitely need help from the warlocks. Just all the ranges, turn around and nuke the web wraps when they're on the wall. All right, everyone's ready. We'll do the countdown. Mancake's going to go in, and he's going to be cheating left. Let him get the boss picked up, DPS. All right, just wait for me to say DPS. He's got to make a pretty big turn before he's in position.
Be careful about aggroing the boss before I do.
2, 1.
It's plenty high enough, dude. You can go down from there. Sink her into the wall and turn around. There you go. Wait, DPS. Casting shadow bolts already. All right, dude. Come on. Turn your left more, Mancake, and Raid, come to me. I'll be square. Right over here, Raid. Right over here, Raid. Little more, Mancake. Web wraps on the wall. That's fine right there, dude. Web wraps on the wall, guys.
James, you want demo on this?
Yes.
Stop casting shadow bolt on the boss. Kill the fucking web wraps.
Here comes the web wrap. Priest shield.
He's fucking all ranged. All ranged. You guys got to be on the web wraps, all right? On the walls. Every person.
Got it, thanks.
Fighters.
Web's ready soon. Pre-shield me.
Probably going to lose some people right here to these spiderlings.
Yeah, I gotta kill the spiders fast.
Web wraps range.
Spiderlings in 5.
Stack back up. Get stacked back up.
Web's ready. Pre-shield.
So close, Shasha.
Down
We do have
here,
3 battle reses.
We should get Krima up. And
I've got a self down. Let me pop it.
All right, let's get LM7 up. Help AoE these spiders down.
I'll get
Melee,
LM.
can you get off the boss earlier and kill these spiders when they come off? All right. We really don't want to push her just yet, anyways. So just slow down.
No, I have shield wall. Oh, we need
we got
2
these
damage.
web wraps coming. Kill these spiderlings, Melee. Come on back. Kill these spiderlings, guys. Killer
Per-
web rats ranged.
Web spray, free shield.
I got
Better on
Good
spiders.
job. All right, so after we come out of this, guys, we're gonna pop your DPS cooldowns and try and kill her before the next web wrap. If not, man, cake.
She's in rage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to use shield wall right there, so
Get him up.
I have no cooldowns left for this next one. If we go it, should definitely pop Recklessness so we have it.
Yeah. Just pop the lay on hands, Palademic before the web wrap. All right.
In a web.
It's 10 seconds. Just
If
try
it's
and
gonna
burn the
come,
boss.
Otherwise, keep it. All right. If it's gonna come.
Nicely done.
Finish these up. So you see where you ended up here, dude? See how you're above this block when you're
Yeah.
attacking? Yeah. So just cut down from where you were up there on the wall earlier, so that her belly is more on this tile, is all. And we'll be closer to the two web wrap positions as ranged, so we can get people out faster. Go to plague.
It's
Low
that
Zeb.
fucking neck.
You cannot bubble out of the web wrap, and I pre-bubbled the next one, and it still hit me. So
Okay,
Yeah.
good to know.
The only thing you can, I think, you can PvP trinket out of it though.
You can't. I tried that last week.
No, you
Tried it.
PvP trinket out of the wall.
The
not
wall one. Yeah.
spray.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah. Sorry.
You can use the flask of petrification. That's the only one that works.
Oh yeah, just everyone make sure you bring flasks of petrification, and we'll just run through the whole.
Yeah.
We'll run through the whole instance, and then we'll just use the flask near the boss, and everything will reset, and we'll kill the boss, and that's a lot of fun. And then, oh yeah, make sure you open up another credit card to buy all the gold.
Kingsworth.
Already done.
Super was going to cover it all.
What a guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
We gotta do those macros, don't we?
As a backup, we've got the. I think everybody has the weak warrior, but just in case it doesn't work.
I have the backup Igora.
The weak aura isn't whispering for me.
I'm pretty sure because it's not going on the cooldown because it detects when you healed by when you get the debuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense then.
Is it on the Discord?
We shared it in the healer channel.
Pop a shadow protection right now, guys.
I don't think I'm deafened.
Oh, whoops. Now you are.
Healer, that's not going to do anything for you.
When we get there, just open trade if you just want an item, so I can give it to you.
So we're only gonna have the lay on hands up for the first 2 minutes of the fight here, because we had to burn one back there.
I burned mine too late.
Oh, you burned yours as well?
I didn't see that it was about to die, so I was spamming it as I ran to Mancake.
All right.
In case he
It's
got
okay.
wrapped.
Let's load the consume rotation, right?
just really just your shadow pot man and a hellstone. It's not anything I think I would really worry about. I would worry more about the healing and about the if you're a DPS, the spores and getting back to the doing as much DPS as you can. If you're low, pop out and bandage. It's like go to the raid thread and then go down to Loatheb. You can see which spore team you're on. So it'll say, so ignore whatever the groups are in the raid and just look at that, and it's team 1, team 2, team 3, etc., etc. So I'll be just calling it by teams this time.
This is Sasha. I'm not on that list because I wasn't here last time.
You're
getting changed right now.
All right, team 4. Thanks.
When we come in though, healers and range DPS, we're gonna try to get closer to him. Don't stop on the other side of this gate though. So the way the spore spawns work is it's always the it's a combination of where he's at and where we're all at. It'll spawn it in a further direction than that. So if we're all stacked over here by the two, right inside the gate, by the two spore spawns, it's probably not going to spawn over here. We're just trying to get them a little bit so people have less time, running to go get the spore and coming back to DPS. So just come in a little bit. You don't need to be right on top of the boss, but just don't be back here by this gate. Generally speaking, if you stand with square, you'll be fine. Unless I'm moving to go get my spore. Make sure you've popped your greater shadow, and then 2 minutes into the fight, or I think 2:10, whatever I'll call it, 2 minutes 10, it will the inevitable doom will go out, and you have to pop another one. Otherwise, you're not going to live. You will not live if you don't do the minimum those two things right now, or at now and at 2 minutes. And DIY pal isn't here, so which of the two paladins can do light on the boss? Just keep it up. It doesn't matter to me who does it, honestly, just as long as one of you do it.
I can, it's fine.
Okay.
I just never had that.
Warlocks, remember he cleanses himself, so you have to recurse every 30 seconds.
Yeah, we had terrible curse uptime last attempts on this, so just do better. Mancake's still got buffs, guys, so we're not out of this yet, and quite frankly, we should be able to kill this without buffs. This Plague Wing is a shit-ass wing. It's always going to be the last wing we do, so the odds of us all having world buffs when we get here week to week when we're farming this are low anyways. We should be able to do this without the world buffs, but make this attempt count. Mancake has world buffs. Try and get it down for at least our first kill here. Maybe we'll be luckier on those gargoyles next week when I pull them.
The Palademic Ring is tier 1 or no?
Silver,
I looked
you
into it, and
are-
it's kind of worthless. You have to give up
Yeah.
600 healing, and it heals about 200 per minute.
Yeah, don't do that, man. The only reason DIY was going to do it is because his gear's trash. All right, so you keep your good gear on and do what you're supposed to do. Make sure if you're asking what spore group, you are, go down to Loatheb. The raid thread is going to tell you. Everyone is ready. Let's go ahead and move inside the gate, and I'll do a raid check. Don't run up to the boss. Just inside the gate. All right, here comes countdown.
Alright, do not pull on that.
Okay.
5,
Reba.
Okay.
4,
Do not pull.
3, 2, 1.
What's the problem?
I just needed a food buff.
Okay.
Can we swap salve for might on this fight?
Yeah. Just be careful. Can someone do that real fast for me?
On the warriors too?
Yep.
Just be careful, DPS. All right. Before you get the spore, you're gonna be, you cannot pull threat here, so be careful with that.
Yeah, your DPS before you get the spore isn't that significant anyway, so just be smart.
And especially on this pull, if somebody fucking pulls off the tank right away on this pull, I'm gonna lose it. All right, one more raid check, and then we're gonna do a countdown. And you can do anything you want besides salve on the hunters as well. Don't care what it is. All right, when grill's ready, we'll be going. Here comes a raid or a countdown. Let the tank get threat, guys.
Man kick first at 75%. So
4, 3, 2, 1.
About
Be
second.
ready, team one.
Make sure the demo shouts up.
We got it on arc and get the owls too. Spore,
Spore.
team one, come. Team one, come on over here. All right, team two, be ready. Team two,
weak core
go.
is working for Hill.
Team three, be ready.
Palademic, you're up.
Team three.
Team three in the back here. Go ahead.
I healed.
Where you're up.
Team four, move.
On the left.
Sister Chris is next.
Team five.
Back left.
My heal is available again, so we're in good shape. Smite spam.
Yeah, let's
Team
get
six.
Mancake topped up. Smite and
Ramen.
Ramen's heal.
Yeah.
Team six. Team six.
All right, here
Some
comes me
healers if
again.
you need it. Somebody punch that back there. Somebody, anybody? This one right here is for anyone who missed it. If you missed yours, you can go get this one right now.
I'm up.
Palademic in 1
Palademic heal as
second.
soon as you can.
All right.
Team
Healing.
starting over. Team one, come on, get new spore. Team one. Team one.
Heal on cooldown now.
Yeah.
Team two.
Sister Chris in 5 seconds.
Mancake, you got cooldown.
Get ready, team three. Get ready.
Pitting it. Yeah.
Team three.
All right, Trickster, it's tight.
Pop your new shadow pot.
Pop your new shadow pot. Yep. Get ready, team four.
I have no
All right,
cooldowns
Smite
left.
Pam and Ramen's.
Four.
Okay, I'm ready. So incoming heal. All right, Red Cross.
Team five.
All right, we're
Hey.
we're okay.
Whichever paladin is not doing light, can you just throw wisdom now, please? Get ready, team six are coming up.
Bandage yourself.
Yeah, this is your bandage spot here. Team six, go.
I'm dead.
Mancake's down.
It's on
Get the ride.
Rio.
We have
You
no
heal
heals
Rio,
available.
please,
Right,
heal
use
Rio.
cooldowns.
That's you healers if you want that spore. Team seven in the back for anyone who missed it. Here comes another inevitable doom now. Gonna definitely have to bandage after this, guys.
Sister heal Ryo. Pen heal Ryo.
Comes team one.
Battle is Trickster.
Everyone bandage yourself.
Team one over here.
Smite spam, your heals up. Ramen's your heals up.
Team two. Team two.
B-res.
Lucky, can you hand me
Never
Hellstone?
mind,
I don't
team
think
two.
we can.
Have to wait. Have to wait. Team two.
I
Nice
just
heal.
wasted my freaking heal.
It's all right. Keep it together. Team two. Go ahead. A lot of people dead right now. should be 4 here. Coming up. There's
No.
4.
Demo's down.
We're gonna wipe right here.
Rhea down.
It's a pretty good attempt though.
Yep, not bad. What happened with Mancake dying?
He ran out of cooldowns.
When you I don't believe it was Soulstone, and most of the, just run back, especially if you're melee. When this dies, you just really start running back.
Maybe a dumb question. Would it help to put the Shadow Priest in with Mancake?
I've heard that that helps a lot.
We can try it, but
What does it do? Oh, the
Vampiric Embrace probably works.
That makes sense.
isn't he healing right throughout the fight, or does he
Yeah,
have
but
any
I mean, it's
DPS
dropping.
gear?
A couple of heals, yeah. It adds up.
Okay, we can try it. Remember, or excuse me, Team 6. That's all healers. You guys go over, smack the spore, get the debuff, or the buff rather, do a little bit of damage to the boss. If it's not your turn to heal, or if it's your turn to heal, then just disregard that. Just do your job, first. But if you're 6 or 7 people deep in this rotation, kill the spore, throw out a holy fire, whatever the fuck you can do to do some damage.
Healers still need it because the crit helps with heals too.
Yeah, that as well. But when the first Team 6 came, no healers went over there and killed it at all.
I didn't kill it. I over there and got the thing, but it was my turn to heal, so I was turned the other direction.
That's fine. I'm just saying, just everyone, look at the list. That's what it's there for. If you're Team 6 and there's 5 of you on it, certainly not going to be all of you healing at the same time. So somebody can kill it.
So we'll need to remove Sister from the healing rotation in the match.
No,
Just leave it there.
she's all. I mean, you can only drop a heal every minute, so she's DPSing outside of that minute.
I gotcha.
Can you guys not get me?
Where are you?
I'm to the left of the boss in the crevice.
Oh, I can try.
Pop your shadow pots.
Might as well start running back though, in case he can't actually hit you.
I got it.
I was wondering when the shadow damage was going to start in that fight.
Realize I fat fingered the wrong button on that. I hit Shadow Pot instead of Armor Pot. Don't know if it would have made a difference.
At least a third of the raid only used one shadow pot as well.
Yeah, like there's supposedly a weak order that shows the rotation of buttons where when you should bandage, when you should shadow, and when you should healthstone.
No, I still had shadow up when you guys called to do shadow pot, so I left it up until it was exhausted. Then
Yeah, that's fine, man. I'm calling things out. I'm only human. I'm not exact. So
No, I figured that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't screwing up.
No, you're good, dude. That's fine.
I need a new healthstone. Everyone should have a healthstone. Thanks for that save, Lucky. I didn't realize I didn't have one at the start.
So just remember DPS. If you're not popping to shadow protection potions, you are not doing it right, and we're not going to kill it. It's just the bottom line. So pop one now. 2 minutes 10 seconds comes, or as soon as you take the damage, plus or minus a few Firkin seconds, and you take the damage, pop another one, and then at 4:10, same thing. In between those, though, you're gonna have to fit in a Hellstone, Whipper, Tuber, and Bandage. In between 2 minutes 10 seconds, 4 minutes 10 seconds, you're gonna have to take care of yourself for 2 rotations of that. Does that make sense? And Palademic, Judgment of Light, Penitent, Judgment of Wisdom, lose a second Thunder Fury, and lose the Shadow Word Pain. Sister Chris, all right? I'm sorry, but just lose it so we don't get these knocked off for this fight, all right?
I didn't have my thunder on until Mancake
That's
was.
fine. That's fine. Just don't have it on before then if he dies. Or before he dies, rather. We're all here. Buff everyone up. Looks like Sasha Gray's got Hellstones. This is just at the minimum DPS. If you don't pop Shadow Pot now and one at 2 minutes 10 or so, we're not going to kill the boss. It's just not going to happen. And you're fucking us is what I'm getting at here. Finish buffing. All right, we're going to do a raid check real quick. Finish off the buffs. Are those laying hands up?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Everyone move into the door. Don't pull the boss, so everyone move inside the door.
I don't know if you want to do like a pre-regrowth Viper, but I got a pre-bubble and a pre-renew on Mancake before combat started. And
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
probably
can
a
do
good
that.
idea, guys.
I can do that and then heal with and just top it up. That's fine.
All right, I'm going to do a countdown, and then we'll go. Get ready.
Is he on thread at the beginning?
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for
All
your
right,
first
we're
spore?
healing. All right.
Spore, group 1. You guys killed the spore. Yamina, you were AFK on the pole, dude. Killing me, dog.
Silver, Spartacus, you guys slow down, dudes.
Group 2.
Group 3. Spore 3.
Silver, do you have Feign Death?
Yeah.
She's nowhere near Bull.
Her.
It's all right. She's got the spore here. So, group 4, get ready. There's 4. Group 4. Spore 4, rather. Team 4. Team 5. Team 5. Team 6, I'm going to go with you. So, Krima, skip this one. Get ready, Team 6.
Big killing
Team
coming on
6.
Mancake.
Gonna killing it now. Get ready, 7. This is the one coming up here is for anyone that missed it. Any DPS that missed it, come get this one. If you're a healer, you can go tag it. Inevitable Doom, 20 seconds, guys. Spore coming soon.
Sorry, those were really close together. I had Nature Swiftness on.
Group 2. There's the Doom. Let this tick, and then you're going to pop another Shadow Pot. Here comes Group 3. There it is, Group 3. And Shadow Pot now. Right now. The sooner you hit it, the sooner it's going to be up again, remember?
I can't heal this yet. Hold on.
Spore
Group
4,
four.
Team 4. Five, Spore 5. If you're low right now,
Palademic, I
bandage
think you're
for
next
sure.
on this.
6. Group 6.
Watch
Rio,
me.
be ready to tank. Rio, be ready to tank. This last one coming up, this Spore coming up, is for anyone that missed it. So it'll be right here. Come on back here if you missed it. So Doom's going to be coming off. When it goes off, guys, Hellstone, bandage, all right? Group 1. Hellstone or bandage, guys. Hellstone and bandage right here. 2. Spore Group 2 in the back here.
Res Palademic.
Can someone, Blazers maybe?
Who's buffing? Who's healing out of order? Because he was at 50%, and my heal hit him for
Bandage
0, and I
and
was next in
Hellstone right
line.
here. Bandage and Hellstone. We need the light up, and I need Penitent up Blazers now.
I cast it.
It's on Rio.
He swapped me while I was bandaging.
All right, it's gonna be a wipe, guys.
And that's really close.
Try and die over here by the door, you know, if you want to wait for res. What happened to the tank?
He was at Mancake was at 70% health. I was next in line to heal. I healed. My heal hit him for 0 because someone healed out of order and popped him off. So
My last heal healed him to max health. But like I had some like over healing on him.
Okay. Then and you were before Viper?
I'm the last, and then it goes back to the beginning, I think. Yeah.
But are you so you're before Viper?
are you hitting your
Yes.
macro before you heal?
It's as I heal.
Okay. Wow. The only thing, because if you're hitting it and then cast time's happening and then the heal's hitting, that may be the mess up.
Yeah, I would at this point, since we know the add-on is working, I would just take all the macros out so that the only thing that's going is the add-on for the weak aura, because the weak aura is sending the tell when you get the debuff, so it's as the heal lands, which is best.
Remember when you come in, you can pop a Shadow Pot. Gonna need at least 2 per pole.
I want to confess that I screwed up the spores. So sorry.
It's all right.
I
Tank has to live. Doesn't really. I mean, we could fucking knit a fucking sweater in the corner the whole time, quite honestly. But if the tank doesn't live, then we're not going to kill the boss. So
well, if we don't have the damage to kill fast enough, that's a problem.
Is there a way we can find room for Sister Chris's Shadow Word Pain because it also heals Mancake?
Yeah, he'll need to have, or she'll need to have like 4 debuff slots to really heal Mancake with as a Shadow Priest. Because Mind Flay, Shadow Word Pain, Vampiric Embrace, and then isn't there one more?
Yeah, Shadow Weaving.
Because that would be a constant heal to Mancake, even when heals are off cooldown or on cooldown. I think that'll help us to get to 5 or 6 seconds between healers.
T1 Judgment Set looks good. Or T1 Pally Set.
The tier 1 Peli set is a heal for 200 about once a minute.
Oof.
How's
Doesn't
everyone's
scale.
gear looking?
Nope, I went and tested it out.
it's not very good, man. The only reason I was requesting
Yeah.
DIY to get it is because his gear's trash, and he can use that instead. But
You can get some RNG and get like 2 or 3 heals in a minute, but then you can go 2 minutes with 0 heals.
where is Penitent dead at? Are you in the middle of the? I think I can probably get you. When one of you priests get up here, he's on Loetheb's model.
I'm in the doorway if someone can get me up.
Where's?
Is anyone logging this?
Rockland does.
Yeah, it's marked as nostalgia polygon instead of nostalgia. I can fix it after.
Just might want to back out behind the gate. I'm going to try and res Penitent.
Yeah, I'll post the logs so we can do analysis.
For any melee that have been using healing gear, I don't think you need it at all. The Judgment of Light has been more than sufficient to keep me topped off.
Yeah, just remember, like if you're at half HP, especially after you use that second pot in between, so roughly 2 minutes 30 to 3 minutes 30, you're probably gonna take some damage and be under max HP. I would probably spend a bandage to top myself back up, especially if I'm waiting on a spore.
If you bandage, you need to run away from the boss a little bit so that you're outside of the range of the nature aura.
This consume timer worked for me this last attempt.
Yeah, you can do that if you want, or you can listen to my shitty callouts. 353 healers is when Mancake died. So until we make it to 5 minutes, gonna have to figure out what the problem is with him dying. 5 minutes is probably, we're not gonna make it more than 30 seconds after that before he kills us. But that's roughly a minute of time here that he should be able to stay alive even without these world buffs. So you're almost there. I wouldn't use it, Ramens. Puts your other pot on cooldown.
I mean, he could use it now, or like just before, and he'd be able to use it again.
I think I'll save him.
Let's send a Ray check out.
She
Mancake
out of that shadow.
Should Mancake have light instead of? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, just wait until we're close.
How big of a damage increase is 640 reduced armor for melee?
Oh, there's a repair bot down, guys, on Skull. And to answer your question, I would say a lot. Don't forget to repair, guys, on Skull. Don't forget to repair.
Thank you, whoever dropped that. I was gonna drop it at next attempt.
You're thinking of dropping Curse of Recklessness? Is that the question?
Yeah, changing over to Curse of Weakness instead. That way, Mancake is taking less damage from not having the recklessness, and even less damage from having the weakness.
I think
One
that.
more Ray check.
All right.
I
I'm
think
willing
we
to try
rely
it.
a lot on our physical DPS,
But
but
we got a lot of physical DPS here. But I'm willing to try it.
If it's a big enough increase from melee to.
Yeah, but melee with that world buffs is already gimped.
And say whatever we can do to spread out the time between healers having to heal is going to make this a lot easier.
All right, guys. Everyone hit ready. Make sure you're inside the room, inside the door, rather, inside the gate. Get away from the spores. Remember DPS? When on the pole here, move up. Get away from these spore spawns, so you're not standing there AFK. And we are gonna do a. I don't care, man. I don't care what curse gets done. When the tank makes it to 5 minutes, we can alter the strat from there. I don't give a shit what curse gets done. I'm gonna do a countdown. And wait, I won't. Grill needs a fort. Somebody give him a fort. And soon as Smite's
Peggy's still outside.
I will do a countdown. Drink up, you guys. Remember, make sure you guys keep those judgments up. Comes a countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Incoming heal.
Spores coming soon. Group 1. Team 1, rather. Back here.
Rockland?
Not Eustace or Chris.
Group 2.
2.
Three.
Yeah, 3. Go ahead. 3. 4.
Go 4.
5.
5. Thank you. 6 coming up. 6. That's you healers back there. Go ahead. Throw some DPS out, guys. Don't dodge.
Ramen, you're up.
I got it.
Hit Smite 7. This is for anyone who missed.
All right,
Remember,
I'm getting Mancake.
One. Come on back here. 1.
Rockland's back. Sorry, I blue screened.
2. 2. All right, guys. Here comes your doom. Get ready to shadow as soon as it hits you. 3, by the way. 3, by the way. Shadow. Repot. 4.
4.
Need the wisdom up. These DPS are going to be Starting to come every 30 seconds, remember, so it's going to eat up your pot here. If you need to, step out and bandage.
5.
I think this should be 6 right here for the
Yep.
healers.
Bandage in about 10.
Doom's coming here. This is 7. If anybody missed theirs, here's the Doom. Let it land. Use a Hellstone. Use a Whipper Root. Group 1, be ready for your Spore. Keep going. He was doing great.
Bandage melee.
1. Come on back here. You ready? 2. Come on back here. Penitent, you gotta do something for yourself, brother.
I know.
Ready?
Well, shoot, you may want to bandage yourself.
He's probably gonna die. I'm gonna need a battle res on Penitent.
I can get it.
Okay.
Get it and get wall shoot if we have one.
Bandage now, guys.
Viper get wall shoot.
Yeah, I've got well shoot up.
Get your Spore. I think I'm on 4. Should be. Comes a Doom. Got to survive through this, and then you can pot
5's
again.
up. 5's up.
5. Thank you. So you're gonna have to use another shadow here.
I'm dead.
Cake's down. Hold on here.
Yeah, all the healers are dead.
Yeah,
A lot of them.
Don't use your consumes, guys. Don't use your consumes. It's probably just a
That was
wipe.
too late.
God, that's a shame. We're right there.
So you're a lot of people died right there, though. I mean, a lot. This will finish us off. Run back.
Progress.
Sorry, I got a blue screen of death right on the pool. Haven't seen one of those in years.
Oof.
We might have had it then.
I was back for the second round, but
Hopefully it wasn't.
Let me say this real fast for the debuffs. Listen, we're adding, these judgments and stuff like that. The mages still need their ignites. No Shadowward Pains, no Holy Fires, no additional dots. All right.
Your quartz makes it look like you were hitting it with your bow.
It's okay, Ramens, man. Like, just do what you can. Obviously don't cast and get resisted until you're because you need to heal. Whatever you can provide is just extra, all right? If it's just a wand, it's just a wand. You guys are listen, I gotta help you. I know it would have been a little bit easier to come here first and try and kill this boss, but the reality is, right, is if we kill this boss, you know, Friday without the world buffs, we don't come here with the world buffs like we should, right? And we're never gonna be able to kill KT if we're having to come here and go to Spider Wing and go to Military Wing. It's not gonna happen on Sunday. So there's gonna have to be a way that we understand how to do this boss without the world buffs at some point in the future, anyways. So you can quarterback on Monday all you want and second guess things now that they're done, and now that there's a position to be had where your name isn't on the line or your word isn't on the line, but it strategically makes sense. All right, we can do this without the world buffs. All of us can do this.
I think.
I specifically put out a guide that's got consumables on it. If I go to it right now, it says for this 10 to 15 shadow pots. If you didn't bring 10 to 15, you're out now. I don't really know what to say, guys. There's not a whole lot I can say. I can't grow them on trees, but it's kind of your responsibility. Whether we got world buffs or not, or which direction we drove, or whether that fucking gargoyle took a trip around the planet is irrelevant.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a shame.
Does everyone have at least 3 shadow pots for this pull? You don't. Okay, just one person. I think we can.
If you don't have a tuber root or a hellstone, make sure you get one of the two, because else you're gonna die on that last doom that we all died on.
Also, bandages are huge. A few people didn't have the bandage debuff, and I was running around bandaging them. You should be bandaging yourself.
Any warlocks have health stones left?
Open trade with Daz.
All right, I'll give. Would you give one to Lesaval, Varian? I'll give him one as well. I don't need to. Oh, all right. He's got 2. Who else needed? Who else didn't have 2? Was it Trouble Duck? I think. Oh,
Everyone
Uranus.
should have 3.
Should have 3. Yeah, we're gonna try it with 2.
One that
Got
you've
2.
already
Okay.
popped, 2 to pop during the attempts. Come trade
Use one
Berean
now.
if you need a 3rd one.
This is the last one. I just slung 20 shards.
Most recent wipe isn't showing up on your log.
It's because he DC'd.
Oh.
Crashed, he said, remember?
Yeah.
All right.
Posted.
Finish buffing up. Wait, give it one more try here.
Priests need kings.
Anyone else need a shadow pot?
Both those land hands are up now, I assume, yeah?
Yep.
All right, Palademic, you're going to throw yours on Mancake before the pull. Penitent, when it goes off, dude, and it's your turn to heal, throw that, and we'll make sure we get you an innervate.
Okay.
Blazer, or Blazer, save your innervate for Penitent during the fight. After he's going to land hands, it's going to be roughly 2.5 minutes per. If you can innervate Palademic on the pull after he lay on hands. I'm gonna do a raid check to see who's here. Remember, no extra dots. All right, guys, no extra dots. Looks like just you here, Mancake. Ready? Okay, do a
Yeah, I'm ready.
countdown. I'm gonna do a countdown so everyone inside the room and Penitent when it's go ahead and hit the land hands now. Start drinking and give him his innervate.
Palademic or Penitent?
Palademic's going.
Yeah, sorry, Palademic. Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
hit him I'll hit him as soon as he starts running here.
Go ahead.
All right, done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, group one. It's 4-1 rather. Sorry.
Watch out, rogues. DPS.
2. 3. 'Try and work that wisdom on you. Thank you. It's 4, by the way.
5 back
5.
right.
All right, finish out
6.
the bottom of the list before we start over.
2 healers. This is anyone who missed one and any other healers that want this buff for their heals. Right there at 7. Group 1, get ready. 1.
Red Cross.
Penitent, your next heal should be land hands.
Okay.
2.
2, thank you.
Palademic healing.
Comes a Doom. Now listen. Doom's gonna hit. You're gonna hit a Shadow Pot again. Right after it. 3. Get ready. Shadow. Four. Need the wisdom, brother.
And then needs innervate, please.
Vibes back, right?
Five.
Rollins,
Yep.
I'm waiting for mine.
I've already done mine.
I'm going.
Six.
We're a little bit out of order, healers.
This is you healers right here. This is your healer one right here. There you go. This one is healers. That's 7. Healers or anyone who missed it. Here comes a doom. What are you gonna do after this doom? You're gonna stop doing what you're doing. Come out and bandage if you need to. Stop doing what you're doing after it hits. This is 1. 1. Group 1 back here.
Lasers, you can get Daz up.
Don't worry about me.
Get ready for the doom. Gonna have to bandage after this one. Need the wisdom when you can, dude.
Group 3.
Bandage. Or Hellstone / Whipperroot. I think it's just 3 now. Keep going, guys.
Vibes up back there.
Not gonna have much time, melee. When this hits you, you're gonna have to shadow pot again.
I think this one's gonna get me.
Shadow pot early right now.
Yeah, play.
Need the 3, right? Need 3 per fight. Or we kill it. I think it's just 5. Just hoping the healers can keep going is all. Good shield wall.
We're on 6.
If you had a shadow pot, you're gonna live through this. If you don't, you're dead.
Yeah.
Just keep going, guys. Keep going.
No heals available for 10 seconds.
Blazers, if you've got a heal, drop it on Mancake.
Come kill this Rockland back here.
Smiting 2.
Keep executing, guys. Might be able to make it. 2, group 2 if you need it. Come on, guys.
Earn him 5%.
Here it comes.
It's on Rio.
Shield wall.
Good shield wall. Spread out DPS. Spread out in case we got to run this thing around the room and kite it.
Get him,
Got it
get him,
up.
get him, get him, get him.
I'm still up. There's a few of us up. We still got it. Hang in there.
He's gone, he's gone.
Good job,
Good
guys.
hell yeah.
Oh,
Congrats, guys.
Well done, guys.
We still can't heal this, FYI.
Polar
We're doing
seems
without
nice.
world buffs, all right? So now you know. You're going to need, 3 per attempt if you plan on staying alive. If you don't plan on staying alive, you're not that helpful. So you're going to need at least 3 per attempt. And we can do it without the world buffs. We just did it.
4 horsemen time.
Head to
Also,
second
38
room
people.
after you get your res.
12 out of 15 time.
It's huge. Congrats, James.
And res someone that can res normally, smite.
I'll be right back while everyone gets resed.
He's rubbing one out for sure after that.
Should be southwest.
We'll rebuff. Go through the teleporter, and then we'll rebuff before military wing.
Okay, I'm here now.
How many wings have we gotten down to this week? 3? Wow.
We got construct and spider, and that would be plague. Only thing left is military.
Is there a rune in here? Aha. I'm gonna go AFK for 1 second.
All right, I'm back. I'm on my way. Sorry. All right, remember Death Knights kill priority 1, then the captains, and then the shit ass whatever mobs they are, Risen Death Knights or something. Captains do the continuous whirlwind like the Ravager weapon type thing. You can disarm them, and the Death Knights fear. Priest make sure we're getting some fear words on the tanks, fear words on the melee throughout these polls. Melee DPS warriors, good idea. Pop Berserker Rage on these polls. When you get, to a Death Knight, we'll be pulling this first pull back here after this pack goes away.
Remember, guys, if you didn't get a frozen rune on Friday, hit me up.
Pick this up. Thank you, Blazers. I missed it. Remember, the Shades are priority 1. They do the volley, and the Necro Knights do the Nova flame strikes. All right, burn these guys down quick. Heavy damage right here, healers. Heavy damage on Skull. Beat this thing to death.
Can I interrupt that flame strike?
Remember, these little warrior guys are shit ass mobs. Death Knight first, Death Knight Captain second. We're gonna pull them into this room I'm standing now. You guys can move up. Watch the cleaves, watch the fears. Hermit hit fade.
My disarm got dodged.
Anybody else? When you go
Someone
on X,
disarm the
disarm it.
whirlwind.
Well done.
Thank you.
Pick that little shit ass skeleton up one of you, but kill the shade first. Blow it up. Get on it quick. Two captains here. Don't get blinded, melee. These disarms going when they spin. Make sure it's disarmed, melee. Good job. Good job on X. Alky buddy, get out. You're dead.
Michael, what's the timer in your disarm?
Who?
Rackland.
I got it. I didn't get one off that time.
There's no way
I'm
you
not
said
even
rock on the
marking
first
these. These are
time.
some little shit ass mobs here. Just kill them. I think one melees and thunderclaps, and that's about it. Boop. I'm not going to pull that construct. If it pulls, it'll be moon. We'll be fine. Someone will pick it up here. Let's come in here to the right where this little meat wagon thing is, ranged and healers. Remember the Captain's Cleave, Death Knight's Fear. Okay, pick them up. Good disarm there.
Blazers, did I just give one to you?
Give these guys a chance to get res before we make this next pull. Frank's still dead and low at that room. You just left him laying there, huh, Ramens?
Yep.
Poor guy. This shit will probably come together if I remember right. So if it does, there's the kill order. Always the shades first. Looks like Arsan's on, by the way. Definitely use him. Here we go. Let him come back here. Melee start beating the shit out of Skull. Doesn't hit very hard. Just has that AoE Shadow Bolt. All right, next pull right up here. Get that disarm on X when it spins, remember?
That could have been so bad.
You guys trying DPS closer to the wall. Why is this guy on me?
He thinks you're cute. I don't know.
Wants to get close.
Sounded like projection.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Yeah, okay. 2 Death Knights here. Get them on the wall. Here we go. Back them up into this room, though. We've still got the Pat to deal with out here. Bring the X over here. Bring it right on the skull. Death Knights don't cleave, remember? You can cleave them down. High chance we get a bone construct here. I'm gonna need a tank or 2. Definitely got Moon. Got a few of them.
Got all of them.
All of them.
Not all of them. Alright, good. Do some CCs, I'll do some marks. They're
Good start.
noble,
Good.
You can
Kill
shackle
the-
them.
Yep.
They do cleave, though. Keep up Blazers. Good shackle. Don't break that shackle, melee. They do cleave. That captain. You guys are doing the Lord's work on that captain. You can do one more pull into this room, and then we'll move in. Just so one Death Knight, no captain. So I'm gonna pull him when he gets here.
Just beelines for people.
Next one coming in. After this, we'll move in. We could have moved in here, but it's fine. Just kill him right here. When those die, summon Arsan.
Are you disarming this one?
I'm AFK for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
You guys can come on in here.
You guys could all be on the lookout for runes and let me know if you see one.
Remember, you can stack the Death Knights. Well done. Job, tanks. Except
Feared.
for me tanking this thing, I guess.
I think we all got feared.
Yeah, I don't think fair wards are back up yet. It's frustrating how when you're in defense stance, you can't swap out to break it.
You can Death Wish.
That's probably 50% of the reason why I use Death Wish.
Careful on that captain melee. If he's got it, if he's not disarmed, he's spinning. Don't stay in there and die. Remember, Cavaliers cleave, and they got the agony aura. So single target, focus skull, and X. I'm gonna pull them when they are here at the bottom of the stairs, healers. So be ready.
I hear Cavaliers cleave.
They cleave, yep. I'll give you guys a second to get people topped off, but you know, have a stack of bread, be drinking or eating melee after these pulls.
Can a mage trade me some water, please?
One cavalry in this group, and these little shit ass mobs. Here we go. Coming up to you guys.
Thank you.
Hit your fade button on these some of these priests.
They threat wipe, I assume.
Yeah, they
Yep.
do.
Yep.
Go ahead and move down to me.
Is there any trash epics in here?
You're a trash epic.
Got him.
There are, but we won't see them.
There's a mace.
Here we go. Remember, the steeds do the trample. Try to similar kind of path to the Anub impale. So try and be spread out range so you don't all get murdered by it. Bring it all the way back here. Melee this next pull. Make sure you use a health potion or something. The Lord's Cleave, they do that death coil. I'm going to let them pad a little bit, let these guys get a little bit more mana, and I'll pull them back to us. Thank you for the distract.
And you keep them separated, right?
They all cleave, yeah. Here we go. Get on the Lord first.
Why does this bomb keep going behind me?
They have a really narrow hitbox, like it's almost elongated. Yeah, they're real finicky. Pump out some heals, healers.
No, it's melee. You do have the option to run out instead of dying.
Nah, dog.
It's not very fun for them, I don't think.
Just if we don't pull these, they'll join when you fight the boss, I guess.
Yes.
That'd be
What was
fun.
the question? Sorry.
These just don't seem in the way of the boss, but
Yeah, to pull with the boss. Do you think you can tank all these trash mobs, Rockham, while we kill the boss?
for at least half a second.
I have faith you could last at least 1 second. Just
A
pop shield wall.
Yeah.
Careful being stacked, remember. It's this Steed's Trample. There, last pull. Here we go. All right. Head on over to Vesuvius. There was apparently a bug last week where our buddy Smitespan was dealing with where the boss was aggroing on pets. It's since been fixed, allegedly. But we'll go ahead and dismiss pets until the poll is secure. All right, Silver?
Okay.
I'm trying to dismiss Rio. It's not working.
Wow, dude.
Wow,
That's
hurtful.
toxic.
Hey, I'm like 12 of 15. You can't say the same.
It's a good point.
Is that brain cells or?
Damn.
Sorry, it was just teed up.
So, Smite's only done it 1 week. There's a lot of disgruntled voices in the air last week. Just give him a break. Give them a chance to learn what to do. Remember, no bop. And what was the other thing we changed? I think it was it. Just no bop. So
Or tanks.
yeah, make sure you guys are picking up the undersides when you come down. Tick, you're ready with your spell hit set, correct?
We have the druids grab one as well. In terms of the
Into
ads.
it.
That's fine. If you feel like you need the help, then that's fine. Just remember, don't Thunder Fury them. Don't Sunder them unless you just need the snap threat. Don't Demo Shout them.
Yeah, Achilles will take triangle.
Make sure the Pally Powder has been properly updated since Loatheb.
So just so I'm not in the dark here, this is our sound. Which druid, which one of us, Blazers or myself, do you want on what symbol?
I can grab it.
Just
Go ahead.
DPS, dude.
DPS, yeah.
Just DPS. Blazers
Okay.
can tank. Any other questions? Anybody? Make sure range you're watching for the shout. A lot of people died to the shout last week. When you see it come on your timer, 3 seconds left or so, just LOS. It's definitely not worth dying. Salve still for Alki. Did the melee DPS you guys all get salve again, right? All got switched.
Yep. Warriors have it at least.
Yeah, I switched it back.
Do a raid check.
And I'm gonna get him on the next rotation.
Yeah, just hold on, man. I'll call for the when everyone's ready, and then it'll be on you. So don't cast. Remember, guys, don't be casting Blood Rage and fucking up the pull. Let them position the pull and get down there. Melee, don't pull threat. Man cake, remember to be ready to taunt. Damn dog. Be ready to taunt and shield wall if the boss is running around. It's on you, Smite. Go ahead. If you need to wait another pass, man, don't rush it. No worries. Do your nice little. There you go, dude. Good walk in there. All the way to the wall. Collapses hitbox on you. DPS, careful. Wait till watch the shout range. Watch the shout range. Tick, be ready. No one else needs to talk besides these other two priests or me.
If you can pull him a little closer to the wall, that'd be great.
Like,
I was a little too far out.
My big heals. I got my shield block up in 1
Get
second.
another one, Tick.
Shield block
Grab
is
another
back.
one, dude.
Shield block.
if you get me up, I can get one of the other healers up.
You got it.
This one's about to break.
Lasers.
Come on, Tick.
One's out in 10 seconds.
Tick is dead.
Oh,
Need another
Kerma.
5 seconds. Man cake, get ready to
I'm
taunt.
good.
Big heals on man cake. Big heals on man cake.
It's coming down.
That's a double mind control.
Did you get one, Krima? We got a
He's got
double
it.
mind control. Okay, I'm gonna be able
Mine
to.
got broke somehow.
Okay, so Circle's got it.
3 seconds long.
I'm gonna have to get Diamond then. Diamond's the only one. Someone needs to pick up Star. Okay.
All the healers are down. We might as well go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Don't before you wipe it, Smite spam. Before you guys wipe it, you priest mind control. Look where the circle is. You're a little bit too far in the room still. You need to be back 1 or 2 more steps so the healers can heal the understudy, but not be in line of sight of the shout. All right. Next pull. Go ahead and reset it.
We should have made somebody die right there so they could have tanked on top of the skeleton.
Oh, I hope that guy kills Wall Shoot. Yes.
That's a mean thing to say
I
about a
was
healer.
so happy.
Well, shoot, you heard it. He wants you to die, so you heal me instead.
That was a good pull, though.
Yes, it was.
Yep. Good pull. Just a couple more steps back so they're not trying to go into LOS when they're trying to heal. Healers, if you do have to be at LOS, remember you have to pay attention to the shout as well. Ideally, if it's positioned properly, you won't have to worry about it. But if it's not, make sure you stay LOS when the shout's coming. All right, Tick? Can't have you dying, dude, for sure.
Yeah, I was too far out. My bad.
I can try and move him a little bit farther.
Remember, dude, it's on the raid thread, the diagram. You can see almost the exact tile you need to stand that mob on and where the boss needs to be.
Yeah, the understudy's got to be right past the wall, but the boss is still on the other side.
Correct.
Where are you?
I should be where all the other healers also died.
So right about.
I got you.
Smite. You're looking to have the understudy right about there, and the boss is going to be into that circular rim right on the other side of that. All right.
Yep.
Make sure everyone gets rebuffed. A lot of people die. A lot of healers die. They're going to need ints.
It's a lot easier when he runs right to the understudy instead of booking it up the ramp.
Oh, yeah, he's up here trying to fuck down Frank instead. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do a raid check. Okay, everyone is ready. No more casting. Smite, it's on you.
You just decided to go the other way? Okay.
It's all right. Just take your time. It's fine. No one else needs to do anything besides you. Tanks, remember, pick those mobs up. Good pull. Back them up. Tanks, get those mobs up. There you go, dude. Now bring them on over. Keep it coming. Keep coming. There you go. Keep it a little more. Looking good,
Right there,
man.
right there, right there.
Yep, right there. That's perfect. Good job. Watch the shout, guys.
Kermit, I have lag right now. 1 sec. The media server kicked in.
Silver, you pulled aggro.
Yeah.
Silver. It's probably going to be a wipe. Reset it. Reset it, guys, quickly. All right, got it. DPS. There's a lot more going on here than just running in and DPS and right away. Let the pull happen, all right? And let it get centered. Let it get, just wait to DPS. We'll be fine. You don't need to open up right away and pull threat.
Oh, God.
I got Penitent is still alive healer, so don't release. Try and get somebody up with the cables.
Too late.
Sorry, Miss. You said you do want me to use jumper cables, or nope, there's a healer.
Yeah, we just got like murdered there.
Yeah, well, somebody pulled aggro and the bosses.
Yeah,
and
I
I said,
understand.
guys, nobody did anything wrong besides people pulling aggro. You don't need to open up DPS, guys. This guy melts. It's basically a little more complicated fire mod. The position and the pull is all that really matters. If you fuck up the position and you fuck up the pull, we're probably gonna wipe. So just wait to DPS. Really gotta try and get this guy down though, so we can go to Gothic, get that piece of shit dead, and at least try to see some Four Horsemen. Make sure everyone got rebuffed. Solid pull. Don't pull threat DPS.
Are we good?
Everyone is ready. No more casting. It's on Smite Spam. Remember, taunt it. Shield wall. Well done. Straight over to the wall, dude. Get him into that wall. Collapse the box on yourself. There you go. And on over. Nope. A little further. Might need to go left a little more, just to make sure. You're doing good. Keep on coming. Back him on up. Doing great.
3 seconds.
He's
Right
good.
there.
There you go.
Right there is
There
good.
you go.
I
Let's
got
just
him.
shout, guys. Mina,
I got him, Smite.
If you want to
don't pull
taunt,
threat.
Go ahead, Smite. Drop yours.
Pick that up, tanks. Triangle.
Be Blazers.
Rogues, watch your threat.
getting circle. Just let me know when to taunt.
Blazers be
Keep
down
talking
at the
to each other.
bottom.
All right, go ahead. Take him.
Nobody else needs to talk besides Smite Spam and my priest.
You can taunt.
All right, I got him. Go ahead.
I'll get circle when he drops.
You get triangle here in a second. Just let me know when.
7 seconds. All right, take him.
Got him.
Great job so far, Priest.
All right, I got him.
Take
Go ahead.
whatever. You got him?
Yep.
Dropping triangle. Got circle.
I'll get diamond when he comes up. That's flawless, guys.
Nice work, everyone. Maybe she's understudy that.
You can drop diamond. That was flawless.
That's a nice ring.
We get 20 minutes. It's totally doable. It's like a 4.5 minute fight or so on Gothic. We can do it. Just try and burn through this trash and get a pull or two off. Try and kill him. Remember the axes do the cleave, sweeping strikes, whirlwind. So watch your ass, melee. This fucking, of course, these things are right here. I'll be pulling in a second. All right. Here comes some staffs. Watch the arcane explosions. Staves. Get them separated, tanks.
I believe it's staff eye.
I don't know what X is doing, but get them away from the raid. A little further from the raid. Range back up. An expensive night for you, Alki, man.
No shit.
It's Blazers and Sasha.
2 more staves rather, coming. Here we go. Oh yeah, and they polymorph tanks trying to say LOS so you can pick them up. All right, we should be able to tank in this little square right here we're at. two axes coming. Oops, rather a staff first. Staff first. Bring it back here.
You're gonna cleanse them. Yeah, I'm good.
Emerald Strike sucks.
Thank you.
These will pat back here, and then we'll pull. Only a few more pulls, and we're at the boss, so we definitely have one attempt. Enough time for one attempt. Maybe we can get it down. If not, we might have two. Might run a couple minutes over on two. We'll see what we got though. Remember to separate these.
Frozen.
It's quite a pile there.
Oh, hello. There was some mobs floating over here. What do you know?
Axe. Watch yourselves, melee. They both cleave. All right, pulling here. Make sure they get separated.
Fuck me.
Guys, you don't need to stay in there and die. If you're getting chewed, just run away.
Super does.
Super, would that give me 19 more runes if I do that?
You gotta
Blood
go
sacrifice.
somewhere and be like, I'm doing loot.
All right, make sure these come back here. Again, blow up that skull.
Okay, he's got a res timer now.
Yeah, we're doing without him. There we go.
You're a little close there, Blazers.
Two Cavaliers here. Remember, it's a shadow mark stack. I'm going to pull these here in a second. We can tank them into this hallway. Don't forget disarms. A couple DPS warriors get on triangle to start the pull for the disarms. Last pull. Last trash pull, rather. Here we go. So go to the raid thread, right? Look at your tank assignments. Should be Mancake, Achilles, Blazers, live side. Dead side is going to be Rio, Arc, Arsan. All right. And then Casters, Hunters on the live side. Dead side melee. Before we switch channels, Krima, I need at least 4 shackles on my side and then split the healers up. So if you're dead side, that means you're melee, or do you get assigned by Krima, or you're one of the dead side tanks, go to the Iron Force channel in Discord, wait there for Rio. He's going to direct traffic on the dead side. I'll do it on the live side.
We should group up at center for rebuffs first. I know at least I'm missing all my pally buffs.
Probably have 1 pull on this, maybe 2, but I think we'll kill it. So remember your where is this? Remember your kill priority, guys. Hold on, squeaker's going here. Kill priority, guys. Live side, Rider, Death Knight, Trainee. Dead side, Trainee, Rider, Death Knight, Horse. Okay? Don't forget the kill order. Don't be momoing and killing something you're not supposed to, alright? Kill what you're supposed to, when you're supposed to kill it. We'll get through this. Got the healers separated.
Yep, you get Ramon's, Leoa, Smite, and Tick are your priests, and you also get Burn Penitent.
Ramon's, Lihua, person I always butcher their name. Smite and who?
Tixter.
Tixter, got it. Alright, dead side people, go to the other Discord channel. Iron Forge channel.
And just tell me where.
Tanks that end up with Arson and Arc, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll hover center. Arson, you hover on the left side. Arc on the right side. DPS focus on trainees. You could just murder ball the trainees. The key things tanks need to get is me and Arson will focus on picking up horses. Arc, you focus on getting riders.
Okay.
When you said left, right, do we want who do you want on the north side here?
That is you on the left.
Okay, just making sure.
left from the gateway. DPS should be able to run around a murder ball, focus on killing the trainees first. After that, the riders and the Death Knights. If there's a horse up and a tank has it, just let the tank take it off to the side. DPS the horse when you have downtime between trainees. Trainees have to die immediately though. If they get to the healers, anyone can intercept them. If you can intercept a trainee that you see going to a healer, get there. If a trainee gets on top of the healers, they're gonna die.
For anyone who wasn't here for our last kill, the boss is very easy. Once we get to that point, if all of the ads are dead. So if you have cooldowns, blow them towards the end of this first phase. It gets really chaotic. We need to kill things fast. We need to do whatever it takes to stay alive. If we do that and get to the boss, we're going to win.
Teleporting back and forth. DPS, you can go between the two sides, chasing the boss. He'll teleport back and forth. But me as a tank, I'll remain here.
How are you doing over here?
I think we're pretty set.
Cross, I think you are on dead side, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, make
before, so I'm not sure what to do.
I'm square, buddy. Come follow me right over here. You're on this side. Alright. You see shit aggroed on you, hit fade. Otherwise you're gonna be listening to Rio on this side call things out.
Pretty much just heal.
I am gonna do a ready check, Rio. I will not full timer until I see you hit ready. So if you continue talking, just continue talking. I'll just keep hitting ready checks.
Keep an eye on Trouble here. He's not on our channel yet, and he's standing on the wrong side yet. So
Red Cross, just try to stand close to the door. The students, which is the most numerous mob we'll see, they have a AoE, sort of like a mage AoE, and it'll like two-shot healers. So we just
Moving.
So I'm good here, or I need to move a little bit.
No, you're good. Yeah, I mean you'll have to move out some when like.
Have you moved Trouble into here, Super?
yeah, Trouble's here.
Okay.
But just as stay back here as much as you can. And if you see a student running to you, just run away.
Okay, I'm hitting ready. It looks like all the melee's here now. The other one that's not is Blazers, and Blazers is on live side.
Triple check them on the right side.
Melee, if there's a horse, get away from it as fast as you can. Remember, like, horse is lowest priority. Even if you're slow, just keep going away from it. Try to save your intercept so you can actually charge out of the slow and towards a trainee.
Did you assign me like north or something, or?
I think
the
we're
DPS
just
should be on murder
DPSing as a
ball.
big group.
The only thing I
Yeah.
need to split up is the tanks. Like, tanks have to be able to pick up the big targets, but DPS should murder ball trainees.
I can't blame you for not remembering that because you spent a lot of time on the wrong side last week, Super.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Also,
That's
for
one
people
point.
that weren't here
You
last
guys
week,
need to stop with that shit.
for people that weren't here last week, pay
Do we,
attention
though?
to, you'll see like a white laser beam, little spirit thing coming down towards a bone pile. That will tell you where the next mob will spawn. So you can start heading there before it spawns.
We can't tell when they're about to send shit over though, because we're on a different channel.
No,
That's
you can see the laser beam leaves their
Yeah, the
side.
laser
So if you
beams
just
are
kept
plenty of time.
Reminder on the Spectral Riders, they do a drain life that can be interrupted. It's important to interrupt that when you can.
Here's a laser beam. There's something coming,
It's
guys.
like last week, the riders will die quickly. First trainee.
There.
Okay, trainee on the north side.
Comes another one.
Trainee on the south. Trainee on the north.
Usually about wave 11 is good time for cooldowns
South.
too.
I feel like these trainees caught on to our death ball strategy.
They always come spaced out in the beginning. It's gonna be south again. North. Knight's down. We'll be getting a knight soon. It's probably that south right there.
Knight's up.
He's actually the north side.
All right, we got a death knight and a trainee. Don't let them get to the healers.
Get the trainee first. 2 trainees.
Trainee. Or sorry, Death Knight.
Another death knight.
Warriors, I recommend saving your intercepts not to increase your DPS
Trainee.
on things, but so that you can intercept trainees and stop them from getting to the healers.
Okay, there's a rider coming soon.
2 minutes
It looks
left
like
in this
2
phase.
knights. Remember rider. Get the rider first. If you DPS, try to stay on those trainees though. Horse.
Death Knight.
I got the horse. I'm pulling the horse back.
Alvarezing well shoot.
If you have an arcane protection potion, now would be a good time to pop it.
I'm dead.
Is there like 2 horse up?
Yeah, that's gonna be
Just
wide.
a light.
Yeah, what wave was that? About wave 16 is when we got pressed too hard.
4 minutes ago. There's a lot of shit at once.
Yeah.
Like it went south.
Yep.
One horse ran right for the healers, and we all led it.
Yep.
We got a soulstone over here. We're gonna do one more pull. Okay. What
Okay.
happened?
Wave 16, we had way too many mobs come when we overwhelmed.
Yeah, we had like 2 horse, then like at least like 3 death knights.
We're down 2 people. Right, and that's a factor, but we cannot go any slower than that. That was as slow as we're gonna be able to go.
Alright.
Do you guys need did have a healer go down or anything like that early? I didn't see.
Yeah,
Do you need
well, it wasn't the healer that went down early. It was a mob got into the healers and took out about 3 of us.
Okay, so I'll have the warlocks throw at least 2 soulstones onto 2 of your healers over there. Get up, get to the center for buffs and do one more pull, and then we're calling it.
Okay.
DPS, I would say pop all of your cooldowns around wave 14 or 15 this time.
Yeah, that's when there was too many. You can change the ticks, but Art, can you try hovering over in front of the heals and be as an intercept in case something gets them like that? Like there was a horse spawn, but we were on the opposite side of the room, so the horse got to the healers before I got to the horse.
Yeah. So just stay in the healer group mostly.
Yeah, like these
All the
3
warriors
packs
though
that are
should also be
surround.
watching for that, and like don't use your intercept for anything else other than intercepting to prevent something from getting to the healer group. If it gets to the healer group, it's pretty much too late.
Yeah, so these 3 bone packs that are around the healers, if you try to just patrol between them. Like where I'm going back and forth by diamond. You just like patrol as a block off, so the mobs have to go through you to get to the healers.
Popping a shadow resist pot will help too, or a shadow protection pot if you have one.
If you get a horse, try to bring it like where I'm jumping up and down now, or the middle of the other three bone piles over here. That should be good pass through for the DPS to swing by and DPS it as they're going to a different bone pile. That's where I was tanking it last week. I feel like Sal kind of wouldn't be needed on this. More like light would be more helpful. Because if you pick up threat on the training, it doesn't matter. And you aren't focusing on the horse.
Well, I'm the only Pally on this side, so I'm going to skip the light and just give you guys all might.
It's up to the warriors. The DPS warriors, if they'd rather have might than salve.
Yes.
But it's good to have them out threat the healers.
Doing a raid check over here, alright? Remember, healers, especially priests on this dead side, hit your fade button.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Hyper, you almost didn't make it.
You're right. I couldn't find Gothic. I was like, why is he not on dead side? And I just thought it was so weird that he was on dead side. Then I realized I wasn't on dead side.
Yikes.
Pulling a super. Thinks if it's just a trainee, don't really worry about it. DPS can handle that real quick. Focus on the real meat, which is horse, rider, death knight.
So I'm totally on the wrong side.
It's okay. You can help us kill over here.
No, she's supposed to be over here. She's on the other side, apparently.
Waijichi, do not kill the Death Knights when I say don't kill the Death Knights, alright? Do not break my
Oh.
shackles. You're on the wrong
Okay.
side, though.
Yeah, I noticed. I apologize.
Kill the right one. Kill this one. Get this one down. That's our second set down.
Great.
Here it comes. Kill both of these left first. Rider up, kill it. All right, from this point on, we're shackling the right Death Knight. Slow down the knees, kill the left Death Knight. And slow down the trainees, shackle the right one, don't break it. Well done. Brahmins, you're the next shackle on the right Death Knight.
Lost Ryo.
Ryo's dead.
Stunned.
Rider up. Murder this rider. Shackle the right Death Knight. I broke your shackle. I'm fucking bat. No, I'm good. Never mind. Rider coming. Get ready. Rider up. They're probably wiping over there.
Another Death Knight.
Shackle. Shackle. That's our kill Death Knight after the rider.
Smite's down.
Per res. Res my spam. Just kill this guy. Kill that Death Knight. Just kill him. Kill the rider first, though.
Brahmins is down. Shackle's gonna break. Yeah.
It's gonna be white. It's okay.
It got time.
Down 2 people tonight, guys. It's okay. Great job, everyone. Remember, we can do Lotheb without the world buffs, even despite the mutiny that was forming. But great job tonight. Bring your shadow pod, so you know now you're gonna need at least 3 on a kill.
We're now 12 out of 15.
Both sign-ups up next week. Make sure you sign up.
I was trying to figure out why those trainees looked different.
Yeah. You were on the wrong side. It's okay. So, through these first wings, the spider wing is not a challenging wing. It just does a lot of damage in the wing. Try to focus more on living through the trash, whatever wing we're on. The goal next week is going to be construct first, straight to plague. We really want to try to end Friday with Loetheb dead. So we're not going to have world buffs for it, most likely. But we're going to go there and try and kill it. If we can get that wing dead, we got a decent shot at maybe trying to get down 4 horsemen next week, if not further.
Make sure you guys understand how 4 horsemen works. It's definitely the most complicated fight.
It's in the guide, everyone. Just go into the guide and read your role. And in fact, I think I even put it above all else, just know what you need to do. You don't need to know what the other person, if you're a DPS, you don't need to be concerned with what the healers are doing. The only person needs to know exactly what's going on everywhere is me. So don't burden yourself with it. Just know what you need to do and your rotation in it. Just focus on living through these the construct wing, don't die in trash, things like that. The Gluth will be a better kill this next week. Try to keep these world buffs for as long as possible. If you're dying on trash, bring more healing pots, get out of whirlwinds or whatever the fuck sooner. Just focus on surviving.
Oh, that was fun and exciting. I so thought I was on the correct side. I was facing the right way. I got myself turned around. Oh well. Life goes on.
looks like all the mages are gone. If you make it back in, you'll have to hearth. Great job this week, though, everyone. Really good.
There you go, Sister Chris.
Are you talking to me?
Unless your name is Sister Chris. Nope.
No, I was talking agreement. I didn't hear you. I heard words. I assumed you were talking to me. God, super.
He's so angry today.
Angry.
Wait, who?
You are.
Me?
No.
Low at the back then.
I don't think you've ever seen me angry.
I was talking about Super.
Oh, yeah. Super's a monster. He told me to kill myself.
Super. That's gonna be assault. So how many frost runes can I get here? 2 for the pants?
I already asked. I got told no.
Gosh, I just want 20.
I know, it's
Just.
nothing at all, is it? I figured they drop a lot more rapidly than they do.
It really just 120. I know a few people selling them.
Yeah, I'm tempted.
You're rich.
That's true.
Yeah, after moving, I just haven't much time to farm, but I have time to farm this week, so
So-
I'll have all my
So
consumables.
what happened? Because when I hit the ready check, okay, you were in range of me. You were on dead side. But then you migrated to live side because you thought you were on the wrong side?
I thought I was facing the right way. I think my character was turned around, but I was looking where I was supposed to be. And so when I moved forward, she just went to the wrong side.
Sabotage.
Well, and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh no, is my game messing up? Because they looked different. They looked really different. You know, they looked
Because you're on the
alive.
right side. The other side of the. But you're already correct. You were already correct. Then you moved.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at the bone piles, so I'm assuming my character was turned around. I was just looking.
– 27 people have a frost rune for their ring. And I have 51 runes left.
Oh, that's what
way
it's for?
need.
More than you need, yeah, but every single person needs an additional 2 for the pants.
Yeah.
So we need another 80 just for the pants plus 14 for who's left for the ring. So unless I have 94.
All right, I'll take 2.
The ring you shouldn't really give to anyone that has the dropped ring or the gong ring, which is 2.
That doesn't help that much.
I mean, it helps a little.
But like theoretically I could get 2, right? Because the pants are gonna be next for everybody.
Yeah, that's what he just said. But
Theoretically,
it's
if
going
we
to take
find
80
yeah,
for everyone to get the pants.
Yeah, but he has like
although
20.
don't we do we prio DPS for their pants?
You definitely prio melee.
Yes, yep. For the pants. Yep.
How many melee do we have?
It doesn't matter because I'm
6,
here
6,
and I need
3, 2.
Chi, have you learned any of the frost patterns yet for leather?
No, I was gonna go do all that tomorrow.
Should be, as long as the counts are the same, 6 rogues, 6 warriors, 3 tanks, 2 druids. Is the melee.
So 18. That's not bad.
Okay. I hope you
Because
enjoy
I
Yes.
assume
your...
in this we aren't counting hunters as
Have a
melee.
good night.
Nope.